everyone is keeping well. The weather in the southeast of England is so messed up. One minute it is raining, and the next minute it is shining. I guess it is typical English weather doing its own thing. Please kindly help me by subscribing to the channel. Please share and like. Spread the good news about Jersey. Thank you very much indeed. Deep appreciation. You have seen the title, and today we are visiting the Devil's Hole. A very odd name, but hey, it is what it is. This is Jersey in its finest. I have fallen in love with Jersey, and I have decided to share my journey with you all. So, if you will, I am advertising the island for free. Yes, for free. Let us continue. The Devil's Hole in Jersey, England, is a natural crater carved into the solid cliff. Apparently it measures about 100 feet across and plunges 200 feet down. Truly looks deep down. I understand, the formation resulted from a gradual sea erosion, which wore away the roof of the cave until it collapsed, creating a crater. Interestingly, the name Devil's Hole was coined in the 19th century. Previously, it was known as Le Creux de Vis, or Spiral Cave in English. Legend has it that a French ship's figurehead was washed into the hole in 1851, and that is what inspired the name change. A local sculptor transformed the wooden torso into the devil, complete with horns, adding to the site's eerie atmosphere. You can visit and peer down into the Devil's Hole from viewing platforms, watching the waves crashing through the tunnel entrance onto the rocks below. At this point in time, I can only imagine that because the tide is out. On the day my sister and I visited, there was hardly any water in the Devil's Hole because the tide had gone out. This is a fascinating natural place to visit. The crater is formed by the sea eroding the roof of a large cave, resulting in an impressive blowhole. Please check it out when you got time. Go out and explore. Please, whatever you do, always remember to bring your camera. There is plenty of beauty and attraction for you to catch out there. History and legend. The name Devil's Hole, as I mentioned earlier, has an intriguing backstory that dates back to 1851. In 1851, a French cutter named La Josephine was wrecked on the perilous rocks off Jersey's rugged north coast during a stormy night. The ship's broken figurehead was found inside the crater, so the story goes. A sculptor, Jean P. Gifford, repaired the torso, and then added horns to make it look like a devil, and placed it near the hole above sea level. This transformation led to the site being called or known as the Devil's Hole, or Le Trou au Diable in French. Another theory or story suggests that the English visitors struggled a lot to pronounce the name in French, so inadvertently associated it with the devil. Quite a strange assumption indeed. My sister, who is a resident in the island, said, "On fine days when the weather is great, the Devil's Hole offers spectacular sea views, including glimpses of other Channel Islands, such as Guernsey and Sark, and also the French coast. It is during this timeline that the visitors can also appreciate the dramatic coastal scenery." As we were walking down to the sea Devil's Hole, I could hear a few birds doing their sing-song or communication. Apparently there is wildlife too, but I did not see any on this particular visit. I could not see the actual access to the Devil's Hole due to water and dangerous waves. We couldn't even attempt to climb down. Best not to take any risk. You can generally explore the area around the Devil's Hole. A bronze statue at the top guides visitors down the trail to the viewing platform. Just be careful when you are there, because there are warnings of loose stones. If you plan to visit, consider the best time to enjoy the views and bring essentials for your walk. There is a nearby priory in Devil's Hole, which provides facilities for visitors. The food is great too. Feel free to explore this unique coastal attraction and capture its beauty. While there aren't any specific guided tours exclusively for the Devil's Hole in Jersey, you can explore this fascinating natural beauty independently. To reach the Devil's Hole, follow a winding path that leads down to the viewing area. Along the way, you will pass a somewhat sinister statue on your right, adding to the eerie atmosphere. It is a rather disturbing kind of statue. Please subscribe to the channel. Let us build this channel together. This is our channel, you and me. Thank you so much. Let us proceed. The path includes several sections of steps, so be prepared for a bit of a descent and a climb once you are through with your sightseeing. Once you arrive, you will be able to see or witness an impressive blowhole, which is about 200 foot deep and 100-foot wide crater eroded into the solid cliff by the sea over millennia. The views from here are spectacular, especially on clear days. It is amazing, and I was simply blown away by the beauty of it all. To my sister, this was just another day of tour guiding me. As a matter of fact, she has gotten so used to this beauty, to the point that all sense of appreciation has disappeared. Yes, the appreciation has vanished, needless to say. As I mentioned earlier, the Priory Inn is located at the top of the path leading to the Devil's Hole. This is a great spot to stop for lunch and relax before you set off. There is a car park too. Talking about a car park reminded me how narrow the roads in Jersey are. Some roads date back to 2,000 years ago. I think in Jersey, all they ever needed at the time was a small dirt track to push carts down, and you can farm land either side. There was no need to make a big and wider road. Now, you cannot even begin to think of widening roads because the farmers who own the land will charge the government quite exorbitant figures. That said, drive with due care. Let us get back to our original conversation. Aha! If you are a wine lover, then consider visiting La Mer Wine Estate. Oh my word, this is a hidden gem worth paying a visit. Quite simply, I had an amazing tour. They offer tours, wine tasting, and a time to stock up on genuine Jersey treats. I will be doing a separate video on La Mer Wine Estate. Come and explore Jersey. You will not be disappointed, whether you prefer sailing, speedboat, or charter. You will witness stunning scenery, historic landmarks, or wildlife. Apparently, there are dolphins and seals. How about kayaking? Glide along secluded beaches, bays, and coves. I have seen guided tours and adventure advertised. Or simply take in breathtaking cliff-edged heights and sandy bays on foot. Or explore with local guides from the Jersey Tourist Guide Association or Jersey Uncovered. At low tides, visit unique landmarks accessible only then. For those who love swimming in the sea, Jersey's coast offers various swimming spots. From shallow sands in the south, crystal clear pebble beaches in the north and east, and the Atlantic waves in the west. It is all yours to discover. How about stand-up paddle boarding? Glide through the water on the paddleboard with Absolute Adventures or Jersey Adventures. Enjoy the horizon without falling in. I keep saying, Jersey is all yours to discover. Bring yourself or bring the family or bring friends. The adventures are there for the taking. I will meet you there. Thank you for your time. Catch you in the next video. Please subscribe, like, and share. Stay blessed. Glory to God.